not working. There you go. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm going to be starting the third chapter of Tetro, Danganronpa Pink. Last trial, doing a bit of a recap of what happened last time. Last chapter, Chiba was victim number 2, while her killer was, unfortunately, Harada. It's Tiger, technically. Yeah. Don't think there's anything else I need to share. Oh yeah, next Thursday I will not be able to stream as I have plans that day. I guess another sort of update could be about my fan again. Finally starting to work on the remake map again. I don't know how long it'll take me. It took me like 2 days to like finish one of the buildings. I have to do the main school now. There's still other buildings left to do, but yeah. Anyway, might share some picture previews of it on my Tumblr. And let me tell you, it's a lot better than the old map. The old map is still out somewhere on my YouTube. But yeah. So.
Alright. So how the hell are we gonna go about this?
Oh man, right, trying to get Chiba's body down. I thought they would have, like, you know, came in during trial and placed the body on the floor to be a little easier for everyone else. But now, how the hell are they gonna do it?
We've got replacement bed sheets. We might as well just cut the rope.
How though? We can't fix the ladder. So what the hell are we supposed to do?
I can't be in here anymore.
Go. Someone could climb up there and cut it down. But they'd fall fairly far down once the rope was cut.
And we're sure we can fix the ladder.
Yeah. Did we lose the pieces with Harada's body?
We don't have the parts.
Then, what now? Should we just block off the auditorium?
We're not doing that. You have no idea what this place would smell like in a week if we did that.
More like what it would smell like tomorrow.
Can we please be a bit more tasteful? Not all of us are this used to being around dead bodies.
My bad.
I mean, if we could get her out of the knot without untying her, that would work, right? What if we just, separate her?
We're not doing that either.
Then, what if a few people held the ladder together while someone else went up there to untie her?
That might work. We'd need someone light, though.
Well, Kamimura is fine with touching dead people.
Like I'd trust a ladder held up by anyone in this group.
Then, Wada?
Oh.
I mean, or you, Tamba?
I'm not touching a dead person.
I don't really want to touch a dead person either, though.
Oh dear.
I can do it.
Really?
I'd rather just have her down from there as soon as possible. Let's not waste time debating.
Alright, grab the ladder, I guess.
On it, Mama.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just kind of remembering the last trial and how devastating it was. It wasn't as devastating as Desperate Hearts. Well, I have one of Desperate Hearts chapters because I like bawling my eyes out. Probably none of that.
Can we get another person on this side?
Yep.
Good luck.
Hold it steady. It's gonna want to go down as soon as he gets on it.
Here, we're cutting her down.
Right.
Don't try to catch her. Just let her hit the mattress. We don't want to risk more weight on the ladder.
Stop watching.
Alright, perfect. Come back down. I can take her from here.
I can get her.
Alright, I'll start on the cleanup then.
Excuse me, but I have a question.
What's up?
Is it safe to assume this means we're done with the vent plan?
Yeah.
I doubt anyone else is going to make an attempt to climb up to the vent. So, are we done?
I guess.
And if we're done, can we take our mattresses back?
All but 2 of them were bloodied.
I think it's probably safe to say we're done with the vent. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah, at least there's that.
But, what about the mattresses with blood on them?
Well, there's 16 mattresses, right? We're not 16 people anymore, so it's fine. Everyone can take a clean mattress.
I'm gonna go lock her up.
Right, you do that.
I'm going to go bring this back to my room.
Yeah, I'll help out with mattresses too. Good luck in here, Toshi.
Don't call me that.
Alright, everyone. I, Headmaster Watari Nishino, call to order the second official Fujioka something something high school staff meeting. Today's agenda is one thing and one thing only. Okazaki.
Huh?
You're weirding people out.
Huh?
Headmaster Watari has received several complaints about you doing.
Oh, actually, if you think about it, in Chapter 2, if we were to count Sawa's body, 3 people technically, 3 living people, 3 living creatures died in the second chapter, if you were to include Sawa. Hold on, just gotta fix my shirt. Okay.
Doing weird stuff. And we've got the evidence to back it.
But you don't.
Here's the rundown for today's discussion. You lied about your reward. You made Wada quit our team. You fired a gun in the middle of the trial.
Oh, I missed that about Wada. I'm trying to remember it now. Can't remember.
And you did a really bad job investigating.
I feel like these are all fairly explainable. Can I defend myself?
You may. Number 1, your reward.
Okay. Well, if I had told you I was carrying a gun, would you have been concerned?
Probably yes.
So would you have been more or less concerned if I then told you I had no idea where that gun was?
More concerned, probably.
Then, doesn't it make sense? I was bearing your feelings.
Well, I mean, I guess, but I still would have rather known you were carrying a gun. Especially since it came up in trial. That would have been a good time to mention it, Okazaki.
Then I'll mention it next time. Do you know if Hayashi is going to give it back, though?
Probably not.
Since it's mine and not hers?
She's keeping it.
Why?
Because everyone thinks you're gonna shoot somebody.
If I was going to shoot somebody, wouldn't I have done it earlier?
Well, I hope not. Who would you even shoot?
If I had to pick...
Okazaki!
Was that not a real question?
Okay, just... whatever. So, to be clear, your defense is that you were sparing my feelings.
Yes.
Okay then, let's look at our next allegation. You made Wada quit our team.
Wada's an adult. He can make his own decisions.
He's 17. You're 17. I'm 17.
Well, regardless, I didn't make Wada do anything. I didn't even know he had quit the team.
Well, he did. This morning, when I told him we were having a meeting.
That's his decision, though.
Yeah, but he quit because you locked him in a bathroom stall. You freaked him out and now he doesn't want to be in our club anymore.
That's out of my control.
Well, it wasn't out of your control to lock him in a bathroom stall, Hanano.
It was for the good of the investigation. I had to rule him out.
There were better ways to rule him out. You could have just asked where he was.
He could have just lied.
Well, yeah, he could have, but Tsuno could have vouched for him.
Tsuno wasn't with us. My way was quicker.
Hanano, you can't just do whatever you want because it's quicker than being humane.
I don't think what I did was particularly inhumane. Nothing even happened. He was just locked in a bathroom stall for a minute or 2 at most. That's actually a very normal amount of time to spend in a bathroom stall.
Yeah, but you knew he wasn't gonna like it.
I've already given you my defense. What's the next allegation?
You fired a gun in the middle of a trial.
Again, that was for investigation purposes.
How?
Kamimoto's cataplexy is triggered by sudden spikes in his heart rate, right? So when he gets worked up or startled, he has an episode. I wanted to see if the gunshot would have been startling enough to knock him out. If it was, he had to be innocent.
Okay, that one makes a little more sense, I guess, but I still feel like it wasn't super necessary. I'm sure we had other ways of ruling him out without firing a gun in a crowded room. You could have just said boo or something.
I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Your last allegation is the fact that you were an awful detective.
How is it my fault that I was assigned rooms with no evidence in them?
I mean, before that, you walked right under Chiba's body and didn't notice anything.
That was admittedly a lapse in professionalism.
Yeah, no kidding. You could have at least looked up.
But I wanted to get back to the sleepover.
Okazaki, your position as Hall Overlord is on thin ice. I don't want to have to dismiss you from my staff. You need to pull it together.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, though.
I mean, you need to be more personable. Stop doing weird stuff. Talk to people. We should make you some friends or something.
Huh?
You know what? Yeah, that's our new focus. We're going to make you some friends. Or something. I officially conclude this meeting.
That's extremely vague, though.
Meeting concluded. Come.
But where are we even going?
Come on.
Oh, geez, she's very defensive.
Why do you keep looking at me?
Huh?
Stop.
Oh, sorry. I just kinda zoned out.
Well, your face is creepy. You look like a fish. Stop staring at me.
Wow.
Wait, huh? I do?
It's the eyes.
Hey.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Fine.
Yeah, you look it.
A fish?
Oh my god, just get over it already. Stop staring at me. Seriously, are you okay?
Huh?
You're not looking good.
Obviously, he lost two of his best friends. Or, I guess they were as close to best friends as they could be.
Are you okay?
He is not.
I think so. Yeah. Just...
Hey, look at me.
Is he alright?
Yeah, he's okay, just... I think he's maybe just having trouble calming down.
Fine.
Right, just... I think you should take a deep breath. There's a lot going on, and I know your mind is probably going a bit
I
crazy.
hope nothing else bad happens to him. I'd be so upset if he dies, because he's already lost two of his friends.
Right now, but just put it out of your head for a minute and breathe.
What a visionary. Yeah. Hold on.
I fucked up.
You didn't fuck up. Just take a minute to ground yourself. Feeling a bit better?
Yeah. Thanks. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Are you alright, Hama?
Yeah. Fine. Just... Yeah. Sorry. I don't know what that was.
I'm really sorry about Shiba and Harahama. Honestly. I know how hard it can be to just...
Lose someone.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm fine. Seriously. I don't need you guys worrying about me and shit.
Alright, well, I mean... I'm glad then that you're doing so well. But, when I'm not doing so well, I find it helps to go, go talk to her.
Huh?
Yeah. Whenever everything in here is just getting to be, too much, I go down to Isano's room, or the Medbay, and I just tell her what's going on. It helps. If you ever need someone to come with you, just let me know, alright?
Can you?
Yeah, of course. Sure. Hiroki too?
Huh? If you want me to.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, sure.
Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Yeah, sure thing.
I think that'll probably do it for now, but if it's still hurting that bad tomorrow morning, come back, okay?
Right, whatever. Thanks.
Take care.
Right.
Hey,
Hayashi! Hey! I don't usually see you in here. What's up?
I wanted to talk to you real quick.
Hmm?
You been feeling okay lately?
What do you mean?
I mean that you've been playing doctor in here for like 2 weeks now.
Well, I mean, I don't know about all that. I've just been helping out where I can. I love to help.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Helping's what I do best. I'm a superhero after all.
Right. You need a break, Manami. You can't just keep going non-stop in here forever. You need a break.
Hayashi, really, I'm okay. I promise.
So what's your roster look like right now?
Huh?
Who are you treating, Doc?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't think I have to bring Kamimura dinner anymore now that he's feeling well enough to get up and walk around a bit. But I'm still seeing him regularly just to make sure he's alright. Then there's Hirowaki's nose. I'm keeping on top of that just in case it doesn't set right. Oh, not to mention his tooth. I'm pretty sure it's not infected, but it might be dry socket. That stuff hurts. I'm helping Wada out a bit too. Plus I'm still monitoring those wounds on Hasegawa and Yanagi. You really should be letting me check out that leg wound too, Hayashi.
Why, not enough going on already?
It's really no trouble though. I'm telling you, I like helping. Even if it gets a little bit, overwhelming sometimes. I still want to help. Besides, people need help whether I'm overwhelmed or not. It's not like I can just quit.
You're not the only person in here who knows first aid, though. You're the best at it, but I mean, surely you can at least bring in a helper or something. A nurse, I guess.
A nurse? Maybe. I don't know. I just feel like I'd be kind of a jerk to push my work off onto somebody else like that.
You're the one who decided it was your work, though. So can't you decide to rest?
No, because stuff still has to get done whether I feel like working or not. If I don't do it, nobody's gonna do it. And if nobody does it, everything falls apart.
Okay, but Suno, come on. You can't tell me everything you do has to be done by you.
Well, I mean...
Kamimura's with Hasegawa all the time, right? He can keep an eye on Hasegawa's wound. If it's bad, he'll come tell you. Then you can help.
But...
And what about Hiroaki? What can you even do for him? You're not a dentist or anything, right? Tell him what pills he needs to be taking and let him go.
Well, I mean, but with him...
Yanagi too. He can monitor his own hand. You don't have to baby him like that.
It's not babying. Really, I'm just looking out for everyone.
You're being a doormat.
It's not like that. They're not making me do anything. They're not even asking me to do anything. I'm offering.
Then stop offering.
But... I just want to help, Hayashi. It's not that big of a deal.
Suno, you're burnt. You're barely sleeping. You're always doting on someone. You need to rest.
But it's exactly what I said before. If I don't do it, nobody's gonna do it. Sure, Hasegawa and Yanagi can probably supervise themselves and all, but... Wada deserves to have someone care for him. Kamimura, too. Even Hiroaki.
That doesn't mean it has to be you.
It has to be someone, though. Because when I talk to them, I just know that it's always been no one. just... It makes me mad, okay? It makes me mad when people are struggling, when kids are struggling, and nobody does anything. I get that sometimes people just don't see it, or they don't notice, but like... Hiroaki has 200,000 yen in drug debt at 17? Why wasn't anyone watching him? Or, Kamimura, multiple attempts, he said. Why was nobody watching him? And with Wada, he doesn't even think he matters at all. I didn't think I mattered at all. So yeah. That's why I need to keep going. Even if I'm tired, or burnt out, or overwhelmed. Because everyone deserves to be cared for. And I like helping. And I want to keep going.
Can you at least take on an extra pair of hands?
You want to help out in the medbay?
God, no. But I can think of someone who has a few community service hours to make up.
That's a great idea! He would make a great helper. He's first aid certified and everything. Can you ask him?
I'll tell him. Close enough.
Sure. Thanks, Hayashi. You're really sweet.
Huh?
Oh!
Whatever, shut up, I'm leaving.
You're a secret sweetheart. I know you are.
I'm not!
Under those huge muscles is a heart of gold.
Shut up!
Bye!
Whatever, bye, leave me alone.
Okay.
Shut up!
Oh.
How do I even start?
You just say whatever's on your mind.
Like what?
Like, anything you wish you could have said to them before.
I'm sorry. To both of you. I'm sorry. To Irie. I'm sorry that I let you go up the rope. I knew it was a bad idea. And I knew it was dangerous. And I knew something would go wrong. And I said yes anyway. And I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yelling at you before. When I wanted you to stop climbing, I'm sorry for picking a fight with you. You didn't need that. I'm sorry for not staying with you in the auditorium that night. I'm sorry for going to bed. I could have stayed up another couple of hours. If I'd stayed up another couple of hours, you'd probably still be... I'm sorry if you felt like you had to get up to the vent for us. Or for anyone. Or... I'm sorry if we made you feel that way. If I made you feel that way. I'm sorry for lying to you. And for telling you that you still had all the time in the world to change things. And for telling you we were gonna go home and... I didn't know. I'm sorry. Keizo. God, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to think about you. You make me so mad. We both promised we'd keep her safe. We promised, and you... I want to hate you. I'm sorry that I wasn't there. And I'm sorry that you had to suffer. And I'm sorry that you lost so much. I know you were hurting. And I can't imagine how scared you were. And you both. I fucking miss you both so much. I forgive you, and Chiba would forgive you, and I'm sorry I'm only thinking of all this shit now. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you before you were gone. And I'm sorry that the last day you ever went through was so... I'm sorry that you were alone. I miss you guys.
Is it okay if I say something too?
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to say that I hope wherever you are now is, comfortable. And that I'm relieved you don't have to hurt anymore. And, we'll remember you. Even when we leave.
Yeah.
Oh, and, we have to make sure to call Haru's girlfriend. When we get home, I mean. So that she knows.
Yukino.
Right. I already promised a few other phone calls. So, yeah. It's important to remember to do. I think.
Hear that, Haruda? We've got you covered.
What about Chiba?
Honestly, is it wrong to say I think it'd be better if she just... I don't know. If her last few moments were, private? She's been in the spotlight for way too long. I feel like at the very least, she should be allowed to just...
pass with dignity.
Right. Yeah.
She would have wanted that. Thanks for this.
Oh, of course. It helped me a lot when Isano... Yeah. So, I thought at the very least it was worth a try.
I think I need to go eat something. Get my head back on track.
That's probably a good idea. I'm gonna head back too. Nakamigawa? Are you coming?
Yeah, in a bit.
Well, okay. See you later.
Well, you really made a mess of things, huh? Yeah, you. All of these guys are victims, and then there's you. It's kind of crazy to think about, though, right? Like, all those crazy murder cases you read about and see online, you never think you're gonna be doing your own someday. At least, I don't. I don't know about you. I mean, I don't know. I doubt I'm the person you want to be hearing from right now. You'd probably rather Yanagi be in here, begging and sobbing and wailing about how bad he wants you to forgive him or something. You'd probably rather Ojima be in here talking about how he misses you and how he's sorry you had to go through so much. Or... I don't know. Not me, at least. Since I kind of, wrote your death sentence. I'm not sorry for that, by the way. You can't make me feel guilty for that. We were all gonna die if you didn't get found out, which you didn't seem to care about anyway. I just don't think it's fair to hold you to any kind of moral standard in here, I guess. Someone had to kill eventually. We couldn't stay awake forever. So I guess what I want to say is... thanks? That sounds messed up. I don't want to thank you for killing an innocent girl. You really messed everyone up. You know that? You came in here like a whirlwind and just... You ruined people's lives. Yanagi's hand, Wada Insuno's friend. You just didn't give a shit about any of it. Do you have any idea how messed up that is? How messed up you come off? It's not your best look. I guess the weird part is that you were so smart. You were smart, and you were mature, and you had all these thoughts that they make sense to me, you know? When I read them, I mean, everything you say just makes sense. I get it. I think you're a really messed up person, he told me. I think you did some shit you can never take back. I think a lot of people in here really hate you, and I think they've got every right to feel that way, but I don't know. I feel like that's not who you are. It's weird, right? Because my only memories of you are just, like you yelling at us and bossing us around and you treating Yanagi like shit and you freaking out and begging for your life at the trial. But when I read about you, that's like you're a completely different person, you know? That's not you. I want to know who you were. It's crazy. I want to know who you were so badly. I feel like I don't know you at all. And when I did know you, we hated each other. So I don't really get it, I guess. I don't know how to feel about you. I don't know how to feel about the fact that someone like you could exist. Someone who's totally normal and smart and mature and put together, and then you just... I think the scariest part is that I get it. I was tired. I was really tired. I don't know how many days I could have gone before I started thinking about... I feel like there was so much more to you that I never got to see until it was already too late. I read what you wrote in the front cover, by the way, about how you wanted your journal published one day when you die. I guess you probably didn't expect to go at 17, but I mean, you've got plenty of material there already. I know some publishers. I might be able to hook you up. Maybe we'll leave out the part where you murdered a girl. But honestly, I think it adds to the story. Wraps it up pretty cleanly. Besides, I feel like Isuno at least deserves a bit of a shout-out, since, well, you murdered her. I wish I had met you somewhere else. Alright, this is starting to feel stupid. I'm gonna go. Sorry for rambling a bit there. You've just been on my mind a lot lately. Had a lot I wanted to get out. Maybe I should do my own journal. You think that's a good idea? Yeah, whatever. You can't answer. You're dead, I get it. I'm gonna go though. Nice chatting. Don't be a stranger.
I was not sure who he was talking to at first, but then eventually it I figured it out.
Ron, hey. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your reading.
You're fine. What's up?
Well, I had something I wanted to give you, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. When, a couple of days ago, when Irie was here, the two of us were working on a story she wanted to write. I just finished the illustrations today. I can't really give it to her anymore, so I figured the next best person to give it to would probably be you. It's not exactly your genre, but, it's Irie's.
Let me take a look.
Right, here. She was really good at telling stories, honestly. I think she probably had a lot to say, so I'm glad I could help her get that out.
You're a really good artist.
Oh, thank you.
I can keep this?
Yeah, of course. She definitely would have wanted you to have it over me.
Thank you.
Sure thing. I'll let you get back to your reading now. Oh, and, Ron? I hope every day gets easier for you.
Same.
Oh, wow. Didn't expect to see you in here.
No, I need to eat just like anybody else does.
Fair. What you cooking?
Soba.
So, you finally stopped whining about the soba noodles here, huh?
Nope, they still suck ass. I don't know where they got this shit, but it's not good.
Then why are you even making soba?
Because I just need it right now. It's not gonna be nearly as good as the soba my mom makes, but whatever.
I'm pretty sure nothing I can cook will ever be as good as what my mom makes. I'm a really terrible chef.
I've noticed.
Hey! I try my best. I just don't cook a lot at home.
Does your mom do all the cooking?
Yep. She never makes soba, though. She's a total health nut.
She an athlete too?
Nah, she just wants me to stay in shape for gymnastics. Can't blame her. You gotta be on a pretty strict diet to compete nationally, especially at an Olympic level.
My mom will feed me anything if it means I'll sit down for dinner. I'm out of the house a lot. These shitty soba noodles are kind of making me realize how much I take her dinners for granted.
When we get home, give her a few good sit-down dinners.
I think I will.
You're from Nagano, right?
Nagano Prefecture. I live in Azumino.
No wonder you're a soba elitist.
Not my fault that Nagano Prefecture's got better soba than the rest of Japan. Everyone's got their specialties.
Man, no kidding. What I wouldn't do for gyoza from home right about now.
I could take a crack at it, but it probably wouldn't be the same as Hamamatsu gyoza.
But you'll still try?
I mean, I can, I guess.
Thank you, Hayashi. It'll be so nice to feel like I'm at home for just 5 minutes. You know?
I get it. It's fine, though. I don't mind. I really like trying to replicate flavors from different parts of Japan. It's fun.
Hayashi, I just had a great idea! We should do a restaurant!
What?
Yanagi knows where everyone's from, right? And you know a lot about food and culture and stuff.
I mean, well, I guess, but...
So he can tell us where everyone's from, and then you can cook food that represents everyone's homes. We can all eat and hang out and have a good time.
Seriously?
Yeah, it'd be fun. I promise. Plus, I think people are kind of scared of you. Cooking for them would probably help soften those edges a bit.
I couldn't care less about what people in here think of me.
It's like you said, right? You don't want to have enemies in a place like this. So what better way to make friends than give them a little gift? People love food. Please, Hayashi. I want everyone to try your gyoza.
Fine.
Yeah, tomorrow night then.
Tomorrow night? I need more time than that.
Then the night after tomorrow night.
Fine, but don't think this is gonna be some huge thing or whatever. I'm just cooking dinner.
I'm gonna go tell everyone. Woo!
What? Tamba! For fuck's sake.
Oh, it's pretty funny.
What's that smell?
Soba.
What? No, that smells too good to be soba.
I promise you it's soba.
It's really good.
Let me see. The hell?
Told you.
He's right, though. It smells good.
It'd be better if we had actual soba noodles instead of this store-bought crap.
I feel like it tastes just fine already.
For real! I could eat like 1,000,000 bowls of this.
If that's your plan, I'd recommend getting to it before Masanari can do any more damage.
Huh? This is only like my third or fourth bowl.
You're a total pig.
It's so good, though.
All right, move on.
There's no need to be humble. You're a remarkably talented chef.
God, yeah, okay, whatever, shut up.
He's gonna make dinner again in a couple days.
Sort of.
Oh, yeah?
Don't get excited or anything.
I'll be looking forward to it.
It is disgusting to watch you eat like that.
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm just eating.
Wada, oh my lord, cut yourself off.
I want some.
So get some.
I'll grab some later if my mouth stops hurting.
Hey, Toshi, by the way.
Don't call me that.
Tell me what you can and can't eat. Next time, I'll make sure you're covered.
What? Huh? Yeah, sure, whatever. Thanks.
Next time, make it spicy.
You like spicy?
I love spicy. Make it as spicy as you possibly can.
I don't think you could handle as spicy as I possibly can.
Oh.
You wanna bet? I totally can. I'm made of pure fire. Hama, tell her. I bet you can handle spicy too, right? You've got a demon arm.
I don't know, man. That sounds like it'd be rough on my tummy.
What? Where did your fire go?
Alright, next time I'm testing you. We'll see how spicy you can go.
You just for Miss Watari, right?
Yeah, relax. Just for Watari.
I'll give you this, Hayami. For a street thug, you've got a pretty impressive skill set.
I think I get it now.
Sorry, ignore him. What he means to say is that you're a really good cook, Mai.
You are. Even with subpar soba noodles.
I feel like the noodles are totally fine.
It's been a while since we all sat down for dinner like this, huh? Usually everyone's off doing their own thing by this time.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
I'm not a softie. Sorry, I messed up. I'm not a softie, resident secret softie.
It's kind of nice to see everyone in one place for once.
I could take it or leave it.
I could leave you.
Yeah, well, you can repay me by eating. I made way too much.
That's not a bad thing. We can pack it up for later.
Thanks again for cooking, Mai.
Why are we still going on about this? Just shut up and eat.
At least let me handle the dishes after.
You do enough, Manami. I can handle the dishes.
Oh, sure. Thanks, Ojima.
Sure thing.
More, please.
Seriously? You don't need more. You've already eaten enough soba to last you like a year. You're gonna get huge.
Hey, if you're hungry, you should eat. Hayashi said we should have lots, right?
Besides, he's Masanari. He's never gonna be huge. Look at him.
Well, I'm having more. Not letting anything go to waste.
Yeah, I'm having more too.
Well, if everyone else is having more.
That was nice. Oop. Right. I forgot. Someone would say someone warned me on one of the comments that there's going to be a vomiting scene in the 3rd chapter. Oh dear, I guess. What, I ate too much. Oh dear. Oh no. We had only like 2 characters have been sick like twice at the same time. Or not at the same time, but you know what I mean. I'm not gonna read it out. I'll just read to myself. Okay. Hopefully that's the only scene that in the chapter that has vomiting. I'm pretty sure only whoever commented said there was only like one scene in the 3rd chapter. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to actually explain about what I'm going to do for the 4th chapter. I've already said it before, but I guess I could repeat it again. I'm probably going to do it other fangits while I wait for the entirety of chapter 4 to come out. Apparently, recently released the 4th chapter motive. Anyway.
Really? I always thought you were 6 feet, clean and even.
It's his shoes.
It's not like I'm 5 feet tall or something. I'm 5'8". That's still tall.
Ojima kind of makes you look really small, though.
Yeah, I don't know why you stand next to him.
Attention, students.
Oh?
I ask that you please provide this announcement with your full attention.
Fuck off!
Honestly.
Immediately following the events of our last class trial, I raised the shutter in the north stairwell that was preventing
Oh, now she's announcing when there's new areas unlocked.
access to the 2nd floor of the school. Initially, I had assumed you would notice this and explore your new surroundings, but it seems as though nobody caught on to the shutter being lifted. I will admit to having made a mistake in not informing you sooner. Consider this your notification. The 2nd floor is now open for exploration.
We get another floor? How big is this place?
Crazy how we still don't have a front door.
Right? Or at least a fire exit or something.
Please investigate the new space at your leisure. If you have any questions about your new surroundings, don't be afraid to ask. That's all for now. Thank you for your attention.
Guess we should go check that out.
Yeah, guess so. Don't know what good it'll do us.
I mean, maybe we'll find another vent?
Good luck finding someone who'll go in either way.
Yeah, true. Come on, let's head up.
Right.
Alright. Kind of forgot that they can now explore the next floor.
Why are we even poking around up here? It's just gonna be another bunch of stupid, useless rooms we don't... Is this a chemistry lab?
Oh!
Oh, hey. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, hell yeah! That's so sick!
Huh?
Hold on, I want to see what we've got in here.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot that you're into chemistry.
I love chemistry. Back when I still thought I was gonna go to uni, I wanted to go for forensics.
I think that would have suited you pretty well.
Right? I mean, crime scene cleaning's one thing, I guess, but I would love to work in forensics.
Then why not go to uni for it?
Well, I mean... I've just got other stuff going on, I guess.
Are you enjoying the chemistry lab?
Great, you're here. Love that.
Here, you'll find a wide array of chemical components and lab supplies.
Oh man. Imagine all the deadly chemicals the killers could work with.
I'd like to remind you that creating any chemical compound with the purpose of causing destruction to the school is against the school rules.
Makes sense.
The fuck? Do you think I'm gonna make a bomb or something? I'm just going to look at what we've got. I might be able to use some of this stuff if someone dies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to take a look.
You seem excited.
Well, yeah. We've got a chemistry lab now. That's awesome.
I'm glad you like it.
It's something to fucking do, at the very least. This place gets boring as hell when there's nothing going on.
Frankly, I'd rather be bored than have something going on here. That's never a good thing.
Yeah, good point, I guess.
Do you know how to use any of this stuff?
Oh yeah, plenty of it. I wonder if we've got any luminol in here. That might be too good to be true. Ooh, or an anhydrine. Hell, even silver nitrate might be useful in here.
Would those help us, though?
Damn right they would. Imagine being able to investigate a crime scene with actual forensic testing. We could fingerprint people and shit. It'd be awesome.
Well, it's nice to see you so eager, I guess. Still, though, I think I'd prefer it if we didn't actually have to investigate any more crime scenes.
Oh, I mean, yeah, for sure. But, you know, if we do, I should get to use luminol.
Hey, where'd the rabbit go?
Who knows? Also, who cares? Check this out.
Huh? Whoa. Fancy.
I know, right? This place is full of awesome shit. I'm staying up here.
Well, there's desks, so that's enough for me.
Want to go check out the rest of the floor before we settle down?
Can you rip yourself away from this room for that long?
If I must.
Come on.
By the way, does each floor have like a theme or something? Because the last one seemed like it was all artsy shit. You know, drama and music and whatever. What do you think this one is?
Not sure. We might get a better idea of it once we've looked around a bit more.
Yeah, fair enough. I hope this is the STEM floor, though. Might give us some actually interesting rooms for once.
I think you just want more rooms to hide out.
What the heck is this place?
Lots of desks.
Lots of tools.
What kind of tools?
Looks like it's probably some sort of engineering lab. You know, for guys who work on cars and stuff.
Oh, at my school, that was on the ground floor, so they could drive cars up to it, you know?
Same. Guess they didn't do that here.
I never took any of those classes anyway.
I missed that year.
I wonder if we can build anything cool. We've got all sorts of scrap metal over here.
Seems kind of dangerous.
Oh, I know. We should build a robot.
What?
Yeah! We can build a killbot to hunt down the rabbit. We're not fast enough to catch it, but I bet a killbot could. It'd be easy.
I mean, yeah. But what if it becomes self-aware and starts killing people?
Oh.
How would that even happen?
I don't know. If it got possessed by dark forces or something? What if it got a soul? Then it would feel like guilt and shit for killing.
No, it wouldn't. It's a killbot. It loves to kill.
Well, yeah, but only 'cause we made it like that. What if deep down inside, it starts to feel things? What if it learns to love?
Love who?
I don't know, like the fridge or something? Or like us, 'cause we're its parents.
We're its creators. That's totally different.
Nah, it's exactly the same. I'm not ready to be a dad, especially not a killbot dad.
Then what if we just made, like, a nice bot? A friendly bot?
I don't know how to code a robot, though.
Yeah, me neither, actually. Oh well, plan's a bust.
I could have told you that from the start. We already said we never took any engineering classes.
Bleh, whatever. Next room?
Next room. Come on.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, Rabbit.
This feels somewhat familiar.
I've got some concerns I'd like to raise with you. Again.
You often do. I have a feeling my response will be much of the same.
What is this room?
Sorry, my eyes are watering a bit. I'm trying to make it go away.
This is the school's woodshop.
Oh, a woodshop.
Here, you'll find a variety of woodworking tools, such as saws, axes, and other such blades for carving. You'll also have access to a small variety of wood that you can use as you please, though it won't be replenished.
And anyone can access this room whenever they like.
That is correct.
So anyone can just come in and get an axe at any time.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's incredibly unsafe.
Once again, I'd like to remind you that safety is not a priority for us. Students are free to use the woodshop tools in whatever way they see fit, whether violent or non-violent. You seem much less argumentative than you were the last time we had this conversation. Could it be that your situation is finally starting to sink in?
Ooh.
I'm just thinking.
Then I'll leave you to your thinking. Enjoy your exploration, Yanagi Shigeki.
What other rooms we got?
What the hell?
Huh?
Did we really need another incinerator?
I guess there's probably a lot to incinerate on a floor with so many labs.
Still, I didn't realize this was some fancy-ass 2-incinerator school.
It's probably just for convenience, I guess.
At least this means we can finally start incinerating trash again.
Right. Why did we stop again?
Because, I mean... nobody knows what to do with the tiger yet.
Right.
I don't know what Harada would have wanted us to do with her. Probably something nice, I guess. Haven't really dealt with tiger ash before, though.
I wonder if we've got a nice container we can put her in or something. Like an urn. Kind of.
We'll figure something out. It'd feel wrong.
The thing about the last chapter is that they were... the extra adrenaline in the air made everyone so weary of other humans that they didn't even think about the tiger, the fucking tiger. But I kind of came out of shock that it was Sawa that got her.
Just dumping
got each other.
trash on her, though. I feel like that'd make Harada start fucking crying again.
Probably.
Anyway, this place looks pretty much the same as downstairs. Cleaning shit, incinerator shit. Oh. We got another ladder, though.
Oh!
It's pretty nice. Would have been useful yesterday.
No kidding.
Whatever. You want to keep moving?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to really see here.
Alright, come on.
Needs to got another ladder.
The hell?
Oh, one of the rooms is locked.
This one's locked.
Huh?
Try it.
Maybe it's just stuck.
So pull it.
Obviously, I'm pulling it.
I meant harder.
Wow, thanks. I didn't think of that.
I mean, clearly not, since you're not doing it.
Then you pull it.
I don't feel like it.
Then stop complaining. Where's the rabbit?
You know my name, and yet still choose to call me the rabbit.
Why's the door locked?
You don't need to worry about that right now. It may become relevant later, but as of right now, it isn't particularly important.
Can we know anyway?
I'm afraid not. My apologies.
You're about as useful as ever.
You're about as pleasant as ever.
Moko!
Whatever, come on. Let's just go. There's like a million other rooms to check.
I wonder if that's the only locked door.
Right.
I hate that thing.
Seriously.
Oh, nice. We got a computer lab.
Huh? I thought we already had a computer lab.
No, that's an AV room.
What's the difference?
Well, the AV room is a bit more multi-purpose. That gets used for stuff like recording, school plays, anything a bit more high-tech. The computer lab is usually for students who just want to print stuff up or write a paper or something. At my school, they just lumped it in with the library.
Ah, okay. I see.
It's cool, I guess, but I feel like it's a little redundant.
Still, though, I wonder if we might be able to connect to the internet on these.
None of the other computers in the school can get online. I'm pretty sure I've tried them all. I'll check over these ones too, though. Just to be sure. So far, everything's been completely wiped too. Maybe these will have a file or two left on them.
I wonder if we can play games.
No games. Sorry, I've been checking.
Aw, too bad.
Huh?
What's up?
This one's got a password.
Do the other ones not?
No. This is the only one I've found that's like that.
That's weird. Is it supposed to be like that?
No idea.
Hey! Monomoko!
Yes?
This computer's locked.
Is it?
Yeah, it's asking for a password.
That's actually rather unexpected. I'll look into the issue and get back to you when I'm able.
But what? Hey, come back!
It always disappears so quickly.
That was kind of weird. Right?
What do you mean?
Well, Monomoko's supposed to be the one who set this all up, right? At least, that's what I thought. It told me it was the one that set up our workstations, if nothing else.
Well, yeah, but it also keeps saying we and us and stuff like that. So there's gotta be more of them, right? I don't know if they're rabbits or people or what, but there's gotta be more.
Well, but even then, you'd think they'd be a little more organized than this, right? Why doesn't Monomoko know about the locked PC?
This place is just too weird.
I think I'm gonna stick around for a little bit. I want to see if I can get this thing unlocked.
Alright, good luck. I'm gonna keep exploring up here. Come find me if you need me.
Right.
Man, all this room exploration really, really makes me want to work on my own Fangan map on Minecraft, which I started working on recently.
Thanks.
The other thing that sucks about the map is that I can only work on it on my when I'm at my dad's place, because that's where my PlayStation 4 with the old map reference is available. So if I'm at my other house, I can't do anything about it. Besides, I guess, oopsie, I hit my desk. Besides, I guess, exploring again. Like I do have like a video of an old stream showcasing the old map, but it's not really like, I need the exact amount of squares for each building to try to make it as identical, but better at the same time.
Whoa! Big tables in here.
Lots of bookshelves.
Anything fun in the cabinets?
Nope. School supplies.
Darn. So what? Is this just another classroom?
Looks more like a student council room.
Oh, yeah? I don't think I've ever really been in a student council room.
I've been around a couple of times.
Sasaki would have loved this.
You were on the student council?
Hell no. You wouldn't catch me dead on the student council. I was just a club leader for a bit. We had to go to meetings sometimes.
For real? What club?
Oh, what's going on in here?
Oh, hey Nishi.
Is this a student council room?
Sasaki would have liked this place.
Definitely.
I like this place. A new room for the school staff to meet in.
You guys are still doing that?
Yes. Absolutely yes.
Lovely.
I just don't see what we can even do with half of these rooms.
Well, there's no vent in here, that's for sure.
I don't think we're supposed to do anything with them. I think they're just here, whether we need them or not.
I guess that's fair. It's somewhere quiet to go at least.
Not a fan, personally. More rooms means more places we need to check next time somebody dies.
Well, I mean, nobody else is gonna die though, right?
That's gonna age like milk.
What happened with Chiba was just an accident. So, nobody else is gonna kill anyone, right?
Don't talk about stuff like that. You're freaking people out.
Sorry.
Let's just focus on finding a way out. There's nothing in here. Let's move on.
Right.
I'm gonna stick around and set up shop.
No, you're not. Come on. We gotta go look for a vent.
Fine.
I doubt there will be a vent. I'd be shocked if there is a vent.
Ooh.
Oh, hey. What's going on in here?
Oh, my. Good morning. It looks to be some sort of rec room.
Oh,
don't you think?
cool.
Yeah,
With the
definitely.
title, there's a dartboard.
Still think I would have rather gotten an escape route than a pool table, though.
Still, at least this might help pass the time.
Oh shit, we've got darts? I'm amazing at darts.
Is that so? I'm not...
My stepdad's pretty good at darts, too. He, like, goes to... I don't know if I could call them competitions. Just fun with his friends, I guess.
particularly bad at darts myself.
Oh yeah? I'll do 3 at once. Toss them over.
I think I'd rather just hand them to you. Whoa.
Told you.
That's admittedly rather impressive.
I've got a lot of practice.
Regardless.
Alright, relax. This room's not all that special though, huh? Pool table, dartboard, couple board games and shit. I guess it'd be fine if we were here to hang out, but, you know.
I'm not seeing a vent, unfortunately.
Believe me, I've been keeping an eye out.
I just don't understand why we're not finding one. That vent had to let out somewhere, right?
The more we dig around without finding anything, the more I start thinking it might actually lead out of here.
I'm certainly not ruling it out.
Alright, you and me. 1 round, let's go.
With darts?
Yeah.
I feel like I might be somewhat outmatched.
Come on. 1 round. 1.
I'll warn you in advance. Don't expect much of a challenge.
Noted.
Oh, Hasegawa. I'm sorry. I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, Okazaki, hey. No worries. I was just looking around. I can go if you want.
No need. I'm just exploring. Where's Toshi?
He went back to the chemistry lab. He needed to sit down for a bit.
I'm not used to seeing you two separated. You don't tend to branch out very often.
Well, I just prefer to keep a pretty small group of friends, I think.
Why don't you come take a seat?
Huh?
This looks like it's probably a guidance counselor's office, right? So come sit. Let me guide you.
What?
What's wrong?
I really think I'd rather just get back to exploring Okazaki.
No. Sit.
Right, just for a little bit.
Hooray.
Why, though?
We're in a guidance counselor's office. I want to provide you with guidance.
On what?
On your complete and utter isolation from the rest of humanity.
What? Huh?
You only ever spend time with Kamimura. Do you have a single other friend in this entire building?
I mean, do you?
I have several friends. Watari and Tamba are my friends.
Well, I mean, I've got other friends. Hama's my friend.
You read next to each other. I don't think that counts. That's parallel play, not interaction.
Parallel play?
Or do you feel a sense of responsibility?
Huh?
Without your constant doting, Toshi wouldn't have any friends either, right?
Don't call him that.
He would be completely alone too. So are you staying by his side because he's your friend? Or because without you, he would be totally isolated? Would that make you feel bad?
I don't think this is how guidance counselors talk to people.
Or maybe you spend time with him because you know that nobody else wants to spend time with you. Maybe you think he's the best you can do.
So sorry.
Is that true?
What? No.
Then maybe you simply pity him?
Pity him? No. Definitely not. We just have a lot to talk about.
I see. So then you're saying it's simply a genuine friendship?
Yes!
Maybe my guidance counseling needs a bit of work then.
Yeah. Maybe.
Unfortunate.
Can I please go now?
Hold on. There's still more I'd like to ask you about.
There is?
If I recall from Salvation Game, you have a panic disorder. Is that correct?
Well, I mean, sort of, yeah.
Sort of?
Yes, I can
Or yeah?
Why are you even asking me about this?
Because I'm your guidance counselor. I'm simply looking out for you.
It doesn't feel like you're looking out for me.
You seem like an incredibly anxious person, Mr. Hasegawa. Like a weird little cat or something. Or one of those shaky dogs that looks like a weird little cat.
Huh?
Is that related to your panic disorder?
Okazaki, seriously, I don't want to talk anymore. Can I please leave?
I guess so. Run back to class, Mr. Hasegawa.
Huh? Sure, okay. Bye, Okazaki.
I wonder if Watari would let me be a guidance counselor, too.
Huh? What's all this?
It looks like a server room.
Oh.
I don't think my high school had a server room.
It's not incredibly common for a high school to have its own server room.
Oh, crap.
Why did you shut the door?
Because you and I need to have a serious talk.
Can we at least turn the lights on? I can't really see anything in here.
Okazaki, what's your problem?
What do you mean?
That whole thing with Wada during the investigation? And Kamimura during the trial? Why are you picking on them?
You're overthinking this. I was investigating. It's nothing more than that.
That's not how people investigate.
That's not how you investigate.
Listen, I don't know what you're doing or why you think it's okay, but don't mess with Wada again. I mean it, because I will find out.
And do what? You'll find out. And then what?
Sorry. Oh, jeez. Oh! Oh! Sorry about that jump scare. That happens pretty frequently, to be honest.
Oh, what's going on in here?
Huh?
You two having
But I think it's kind of fun to be scared sometimes. On your own, I guess.
some private closet time?
No.
Ooh, a server room.
I'm going to continue my exploration now. Your feedback's been noted, Minami.
Right.
You okay?
See,
What
sorry.
was that about?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Come on.
Wait up! Alright, students. If I could have your full attention, please. Headmaster, what?
Alright, so... Sounds like they didn't find anything useful. They didn't really check the server room that thoroughly, unless there's, like, literally no room to explore. Excuse me.
Terry has called this meeting to review what we found on the second floor today.
Isn't it the third floor?
Basement, ground floor, second floor.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we were in the basement.
Because I am the headmaster, I'll start us off. Hama and I found an engineering lab. It's got a bunch of scrap metal and welding stuff and junk like that. For building, proper tools too. Not like the shitty ones we have in our toolkits. Big ones. Real ones.
No cars in there, though.
Right. No cars. I guess that's what you get for building your engineering room on the second floor.
Shoulda just put in a ramp.
That would have to be a very large ramp.
Hasegawa, Toshi, you guys were right across the hall. What did you find?
Stop fucking calling me that.
We found a chemistry lab.
Oh, right, yeah. A pretty well-stocked chemistry lab at that.
For sure. Yeah.
And if any of you touch any of the shit in there without knowing what you're doing with it, I'll kill you.
Noted. But also, I don't think anyone wants to, because we're not nerds.
Shut up.
We also found a second incinerator room. It's right next to the engineering lab. It's pretty much identical to the one downstairs. It's even got a second ladder.
Would have been fucking useful yesterday.
That's what we said.
I actually discovered a wood shop in the same hall, right across from the incinerator room. Though, I'm not sure we should be using it.
Why not?
It's remarkably well stocked with sharp objects, saws and axes and such. I'd really be more comfortable if we banned it entirely like we banned the pool.
Strongly agree. Can we say that room's off limits?
I think that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
If anyone needs something out of the woodshop, ask Wada to get it for you. He's not strong enough to attack anyone, so your blade will be in good hands.
The entire point is that people can't get stuff out of the woodshop.
On the other side of the wing, there were just more classrooms. Fairly identical to the ones downstairs.
Nothing special?
I'm afraid not.
Then, let's swing our focus over to the west wing. What have we got?
Well, bathrooms, like always. But then there's a computer lab too.
I thought we already had a computer lab.
That's an AV room, actually.
There's a difference?
There's a server room, too, right next to the computer lab. There's another storage closet between them, but it looked like it was mostly for extension cords and things like that.
Hey, more importantly, there's a locked room.
Yeah, right across from the computer lab.
We tried to get in, but it was completely locked down. The rabbit told us it wasn't relevant right now.
That's what it told me before they opened up the interview room.
Maybe it's something similar.
Do we really need another interview room?
If that's even what it is. We're not allowed to break the lock, so there's no telling.
Okay, so keep an eye on that door. See if we can get any more info. I don't think the rabbit's gonna tell us much.
Oh, speaking of which, one of the computers in the computer lab had a password on it. We called the rabbit to ask about it, and it took the whole thing.
Yeah, it did. It said it would look into the issue and get back to us.
Weird.
Isn't it?
What else did we find in the West Wing?
There was a guidance counselor's office. The desk in there is fairly nice.
Oh, yeah! That was right next to the student council room. Always nice to have a few more administrative rooms in here. Very helpful for us school staff.
You're not staff!
I'm the headmaster. That's as staff as it gets.
Is that all the rooms, though?
Well, we also found a rec room towards the north stairwell. And a pool table, a dartboard, things like that. Mostly just a game room, really.
Ooh, that's fun!
I'm going to kick your asses in pool.
Don't challenge Hayashi to darts.
Hey, I mean, I'm not so bad at pool either.
I believe you this time.
Is that all the rooms?
Pretty sure, yeah. I didn't see anything else at least. Are we done with the meeting now?
Can we be? I want to go play pool.
I want to get back to the computer lab.
Oh, why are you all so eager to leave my meeting?
Just wrap it up already.
Fine. Jeez. Meeting disbanded. Go play.
I'm gonna head down to the Medbay for the day if anyone needs me.
Does that mean I am too?
Yep. First day on duty.
Understood. I'll do my absolute best.
So dramatic about it.
Okay, that's who she was referencing.
Everyone go! Out! Except you, Okazaki. You stay. Staff meeting.
Of course.
Sorry, my ear keeps itching. I'm just gonna fix my hair too. Okay, so I may try to stream a bit past 9:30 because I just kind of feel like watching more unless I'm kind of feel like I'm done. Anyway.
Wada, you came by.
Why is Shigeki here?
He's here to help out.
Can he not be here?
I'd be happy to step out if that makes you more comfortable.
He's here because I've been a tiny bit overworked lately. That's all. He's here to help out and lend an extra pair of hands. He's been thoroughly briefed on the fact that anything that happens in this room stays in this room.
I mean, sure, but...
I assure you that I have zero intentions of doing or saying anything that might make you uncomfortable. I acted irrationally before.
Oh, right. He was kind of traumatized by two people in the last chapter.
I wasn't thinking clearly, and it's something that I promise will never happen again.
Then, I guess it's fine. If you need the help, Monami.
He's gonna be good. I promise. I was training him like crazy yesterday. He's qualified and sworn to secrecy.
Right.
Plus, I'll just make him turn around for anything you don't want him to see.
Are we gonna do things I don't want him to see?
Maybe. Potentially. I just want to give you a bit of a checkup is all. Can you go sit on the bed real quick?
Right. Sure.
Alright. I'm just gonna look you over for now. Nothing else. That okay?
That's, fine, I guess.
Alright, just let me know if you want me to stop. Can you take your hoodie off, though?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Wada. Sorry, Yanagi, clipboard?
Of course. Here you go.
I'm just gonna run to the storage room real quick, okay? I just want to check if we've got something. I'll be right back.
Manami, hold on.
Right back. I promise.
Is that what you were seeing Suno for?
Huh? I mean, I guess. She just wanted me to come by.
Wada, I'm not going to pretend I know you or your situation, but, my sister went through something similar a few years back, where she just wasn't eating as well as she maybe should have, because of how she thought she looked, and it was incredibly difficult to know that she was wasting away, and
The last episode of the day is titled Privacy Concern. Oh. It's about 25 minutes out if you want to end. Yeah, I'll probably end there then. Thanks for letting me know.
there was nothing I could do for
Let me
her.
check when that is. Okay.
I'm not like that though. I eat plenty. Just not all the time.
But you should be eating every day.
I mostly do.
But if you were eating enough every day, you would.
Overstepping.
You're just so thin. I know that I haven't made myself out to be someone you can trust. I've done just the opposite. I'm aware. But I do care about you. I promise you I do. So I'd be grateful if you would remember that a lot of people worry about you and want you to be healthy.
Sorry for the wait.
Okay, I'm rereading the last comment I got because I misread it.
I'm back. Yanagi, can you run back to the storage room and grab everything on this list? Pack it up in a box and bring it back here. I just want to check a few more things.
Yes, ma'am.
You alright? He didn't do anything weird this time?
No. He was fine.
Hey, you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Just yeah. Sorry.
If you say so. I'm just gonna check a couple more things. You know, blood pressure and whatnot. Then you can head back to your room, and I'll come by a bit later to talk to you about some stuff. Sound good?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
For worrying you. I'm sorry.
What? No, don't be. I just want to make sure you're alright. Don't worry about me. I want to help. It's my job to be worried about you.
But I don't understand why. I don't understand why it suddenly matters. It never mattered before, and now you care, and Shigeki cares, and I don't get it because I didn't think I was doing anything wrong.
Wada, hold on. It's not like that. Come here.
Like, I wouldn't say he's doing necessarily wrong.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh! Oh, jeez. I guess seeing the state waters and kind of broke her. Oh, scare me again. Slightly. Oh. I guess that's what she did.
Hey, sorry for being late. Takeshi was...
Oh dear. Oh no.
Yanagi?
Oh no. Oh jeez. I didn't think this... I'm now realizing how much of a problem this is starting to become.
Hiroaki.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm just here to help out Tsuno. That's it. I'll stay out of your way.
Where is Tsuno?
She's just taking a minute to tend to herself. She'll be back soon.
So she's pissing. Cool. Well, I'm heading out then. I don't feel like getting my jaw broken today.
Oh!
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, but any of my other face bones are fair game?
Hiroaki!
What? What leg do you have to stand on here? You punched me in the face. How are you gonna argue that you wouldn't do that when I'm literally coming to the Medbay in the first place because you punched me in the face?
Oh, jeez.
I wasn't clear-headed.
Wow, that's kinda crazy because everyone else was huffing the same shit you were and nobody else punched me in the face. Oof. Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Like you care.
Is it your mouth?
Yeah, you knocked my tooth out, remember?
Right.
And it's been killing me ever since. So thanks for that. You've been super helpful.
I mean, while we wait for Tsuno to get back, I'm sure I can at least give you... painkillers.
You can't take them.
Wait. Have you not been...
I've been doing my fucking best, Shigeki, but my mouth hurts, and my face hurts, and I can barely fucking sleep on a good day. So yeah, sometimes, once or twice, I've been taking painkillers, even though I've spent the entire fucking time I've been in here trying not to do that. So thanks. Thanks for punching me in the face. Thanks for knocking out my tooth. Thanks for rendering me a complete and total fuck-up who can't go a single day without Tsuno issuing me a scraps of Oxycontin. You've been a really big help.
Kamigawa, I didn't even realize you. I'm sorry. I know you've been trying to stop, and I'm sorry that I put you in a difficult situation. I'm truly, truly sorry. I mean, that I know we don't get along, and I know I can't take back what I did to you, but I want you to know that I'm truly, honestly sorry.
Whatever. Just shut up already.
Your face is certainly looking a little better than the last time I saw you. At least.
Don't get excited. It's makeup. I didn't want to walk around looking like total trash, so I cleaned myself up a bit. Chiba showed me how to do it.
Chiba. Right.
I'm nowhere near as talented as she was, though. Say what you want about her, but she knew her way around beauty products. She made me look better than I did before you caved my face in.
It seems like a lot of work just to cover up bruises that everyone already knows you have.
Yeah, well, I don't really care. I want them covered up. When I can't avoid it, I usually choose not to go around looking like a complete freak. Maybe you could learn a thing or two about that.
Suppose I deserve that. Can I ask you something?
You just did.
I meant, can I ask you something somewhat personal?
Fine, I guess. Just don't make it weird.
It's been on my mind for a little while now. Because I want to understand, but you're only 17, Nakamigawa. Don't you live with your parents? Why have they been letting you take pills like that? Why have they been letting you take heroin?
Oh.
Okay, well, first of all, I don't live with my parents. I haven't lived with my parents for like, I don't know, a year now.
You moved out so young.
Yeah, well, I had the money and I didn't want to be there anymore.
Still.
And second of all, my parents don't give a damn whether I'm taking pills or not. Frankly, I think they kind of love it.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. My grades went up when I started taking pills. That's all they really cared about either way.
That's awful. That can't be right.
Nah, I swear. They're certainly not up now, but when I first started, they were.
Still, they're your parents. I'm sure they'd rather you be healthy than—
No. Don't even start. I know you know what it's like to have shitty parents. My parents are fine. I don't know. It's not like they hit me or anything. They're just not invested.
That sounds like an ass.
Then I'm sorry. They should be.
Whatever.
No, I mean it. They should be. Why wouldn't they be? You've got an incredible talent. You've built your own business. You're a compelling speaker. You're their son. You shouldn't have to be impressive either way. They're your parents.
Don't make it sound like you're. Shouldn't make it sound like that you're scolding him. I think he's trying to, like, in a way, tell him that his parents are awful.
I'm sorry that I hurt you. And I'm sorry that I put you in a position where you had to take pills to feel okay. We're not friends, and we don't get along. And I know that. But you didn't deserve that. If I had been thinking clearly, I wouldn't have done that.
Sorry for the wait. Okazaki got on me for running in the hall. Everything okay in? Nagawa!
What? Don't give me nicknames.
You here for the tooth?
Yeah, it's still hurting like hell. I've barely eaten anything in days now. Fix me.
I'll do my best.
Suno, hey.
Mai, you made it. I was worried you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, whatever. Nice to see you put Shigeki to work.
Of course. He's been super helpful.
Anyway, I don't think you're gonna see much. It's healing well.
Hop up on the bed. I'll take a look. Hopefully I can just send you on your way. Yanagi, can you grab my clipboard real quick? Yanagi?
Sorry.
Right away. Sorry.
Thanks. Oh, wow. I forgot how long of a cut this was. You're right, though. It's healing up nicely, at least. You've been keeping it clean and everything?
Clean and bandaged. Not my first stab wound.
It's not?
Then I'm sure you know what you're doing. Is it hurting?
Hurts like a motherfucker when I walk around on it.
Well, keep it bandaged. I'm sure we've got a topical painkiller we can give you. Just make sure you're continuing to keep the site clean, and you should be good. Yanagi, can you grab me the little white tube of gel in the far cupboard? Yanagi.
Sorry. Right away.
All good to go. Take care of yourself, Mai.
Thanks.
Now, what was that all about?
Sorry?
You were totally off the ball. What was going on?
Nothing. I was, I'm just a little tired. What?
You like Mai!
What? I don't. I mean, that's not. I don't dislike her. I just.
You like her a lot. You want to kiss her.
Suno!
That's adorable. You like her.
Can we move on?
I think she could probably crush you, though. She's a sweet girl, don't get me wrong. But, you know, she's got arms like barrels. She could pop your head between them and just... Bah!
Pseudo.
Hold on. You kind of look like you'd enjoy that.
Having my head crushed?
You're dirty.
I'm not. You're the one making it dirty. I just think she's a nice girl. That's all.
A nice girl that you like.
A nice girl that I like. Yes.
Oh.
Enough of that.
I can't help myself. That's so cute.
Please.
I won't tell a soul. Nobody. Not even Wada. I'll keep my lips sealed.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just love. Do you love her?
Suno, I've only known her for 2 weeks.
Sorry. That's just so cute. Oh my god.
Please don't tell her. She's not that.
Yanagi has a lot to learn about himself, and everyone has noticed. Yeah. Let me read again.
The kind of girl that, I don't think
She's not romantic.
she's not. And either way, this isn't the place for that. When we get out of here, when we go home, maybe. Just not right now.
Right. I understand. I'll keep it a secret, I swear.
Thank you.
Now, I'm kicking you out.
Uh-huh.
Toshi's coming by, and there's no way he'll talk to me if you're here. So, you're dismissed for the day.
Of course. I understand. Very well then. Have a lovely evening, Masuno.
You too. Later, Yanagi.
Princess Tamba. Mai, am I interrupting something?
Nope, we're just working out a menu for tomorrow night.
Is there something going on tomorrow night?
Mai's doing a restaurant.
You're making it sound a lot more exciting than it is. I'm not doing a restaurant. I'm cooking dinner.
She's making a bunch of different foods to represent a bunch of different places in Japan. One for each student.
Oh? I wasn't aware you were so savvy in the kitchen.
Whatever.
Do you know where everyone is from then?
Yep, just narrowing down what I want to cook and what I'm gonna need.
Let's see. Susamage. Good choice.
Figured you'd approve.
I do. It'll be nice to get a taste of home.
I think everyone's really gonna like this.
Well, if you intend on running a restaurant, you'll need a host. No?
Oh, good lord.
That's true! We will need a host.
Then I would be happy to offer my services. I assure you that I'll excel in the position.
I don't doubt it.
You'd make a perfect host. You're totally in.
Splendid.
This is an actual nightmare.
I had to familiarize myself with the menu, but I promise you I'll do my very best to provide our guests with a flawless dining experience.
You're both idiots.
I'll help catch you up to speed. We've been working on this menu for a little while now. I think I've got it down.
Oh my god.
Not even done.
I've got it semi-down.
Then I will graciously accept your semi-help, Princess Tamba.
Awesome!
I'm gonna get back to work.
All right, Yanagi, listen up. Memorize these.
Yes, my princess.
It's the last
Hey,
of the day.
Kazutoshi?
What's up?
Can I ask you something?
Not if it has anything to do with what you're studying over there.
It doesn't. Why do you never call me Ken?
What? I do.
Well, yeah, but only when no one else is around. Why do you never call me Ken in front of other people?
Why does it matter?
It doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, you can call me whatever makes you comfortable, but I was just kind of curious about why.
I don't know. I just feel like it's nobody's business what I want to call you. If people hear me calling you Ken, they're gonna get all curious about it.
But plenty of people here call each other by their first names. I mean, half the school's been calling you Toshi for a little while now, right?
He doesn't want that, though. He doesn't like that.
And nobody's asked about that.
Well, yeah, but...
Plus, you call Tamba Rui now, don't you?
Why are you so hung up on this?
I'm not. Really, just... I'm curious, that's all.
It's different when I'm talking to Tamba. You're different from Tamba.
I mean, I figured that much, but...
I just don't want people getting weird about it.
But that's fine for Tamba?
Well, yeah, because Tamba's not... I mean, people know I hate Tamba.
Then, wait, huh? So does that mean you hate me?
No.
Obviously, I don't hate you.
Then you've totally lost me on the logic here.
You're being so weird about this. It's literally nothing. I just don't want to call you Ken in front of people. That's it. I don't want people getting the wrong idea.
What is the wrong idea, then?
I don't know. Just go back to studying. Stop being a weirdo.
Right. Sorry, I got completely sidetracked.
Shocker.
Oopsie. It's weird. Okay, what's the next episode? Whoops. Early morning therapy session. Okay, so sounds like that's it. Sorry, I just heard something from downstairs. Anyway, that was a pretty eventful episode. Had a lot of laughs in that one. You can see that they're actually now getting pretty comfortable with each other, even though they've only known each other for like 2 weeks. I'm so sorry about the noise. I don't know what's going on down there. I hope they're fine. Anyway, that's it for today. I don't know why I feel like working on my Fang school math on Minecraft. I mean, it's actually pretty good for like background references and stuff if you're making a Fangin and have like no idea what to do with the setting. As long as you have the game and are good at it. Building, I guess. I don't usually play the game, I just build most of the time. At least that map. I fear it's gonna take me like way too long for me to get it done. But like I said, I'm probably going to be maybe sharing some previews of a couple buildings. I only have like 3 of the buildings done. 3 out of... Initially there was 5, but I'm adding more buildings to it because I realized there's a couple of rooms that I didn't even think of putting in. So I'm like, okay, let's just go outside then. Anyway. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. And like I said, not this Thursday, but next Thursday. I have plans that day. Initially, I was going to actually be busy on next Tuesday, but that's changed. I just gotta confirm it. Anyway. I'm kind of chatty today. I kind of feel good. That's nice. Anyway. Oh. That's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.